Hey gems, welcome to the Glow Up series, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get this saucy bronze summer goddess look. Go ahead and grab a drink and a snack and just relax with me as I walk you through the steps. There we go. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and put some moisturizer on. This is also going to be some sunscreen in it. Just rub. I love this lip balm. Go in with primer. I'm also gonna go in with this just to hide my pores. I'm gonna put my hair up because this is getting a little too intense here. So much better. So let's go in with the foundation, my favorite. I just kind of dab it all over. Smear it all over now, and use this finger, your ring finger, because it has naturally more lighter pressure than the other fingers of your hand. I'm just going to go in with a kabuki brush. I feel like I was really close to you guys, so maybe I'll back up a little bit. If you have a nose ring like me, don't worry about getting makeup on top of it. I just like to do my thing, and then at the end I'll take a Q-tip and clean it off. Right now we're not gonna stress it. This is a really buildable foundation. Really nice consistency. And it blends so easily on the skin. I'm in the shade 322 Warm Honey. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. This is the longest part in my routine. If this is yours too, comment down below. When I worked in entertainment, one of the makeup artists on set was so amazing, and she had such a natural way of doing makeup, and she always told me to bring the foundation down here towards your chest. You want it all to be seamless. I can't even keep up. Every day I'm a different color. Another Maybelline product. I love their concealer. Not a lot. I said not a lot, and now that looks like a lot. Look like an avatar. Now I have a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to gently pat. This gives it a skin-like finish. Now I'm gonna put in some powder, set that under eye area. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay, so that's been setting for a little bit, and I'm just gonna brush it away. A nice fluffy brush. Now my all-time favorite bronzer, Sun Bunny. Just like to swirl and tap. All about making the number 3. And I have really big chipmunk cheeks, so I can go into that crevice right here. You want to start from the top of your ear right here. Just bring it down a little bit. When it's daytime, I like to just go right here. When it's nighttime, I just go wild. See that cheek? Is that in your cheeks? Little trick to make them look a tad bit bigger. You want to just contour in the middle, bring it up this way, bring it up that way. See that? Woo! Just follow the chin a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take that fluffy brush again and just kind of blend everything a little bit. Just keep blending. I love this blush. You just kind of want to smile and hit the tops of the cheeks. I also like to bring it a little bit up. Make sure you don't drag it down, because that's going to droop your cheeks down. Just kind of go nice and light. I'm hardly putting pressure on my cheek. Funny story, I used to work at Starbucks back in the day, and I was at the register, and a guy came up and he was like, "You have marker on your face." And I was like, "What?" he's like, right here, right there. And I was like, no, that's my freckle. That is a beauty mark, my friend. Go in with a nice fluffy brush. There's two different types of girls in the world. The first type puts on their face makeup first and then their eyes. Then the other type puts on their eye makeup first and then their face. I am the first type. I've been using this palette forever. I love it. The Naked 2 by Urban Decay. See how it has the black shade? That is so essential, you guys. You gotta have a black eyeshadow if you're gonna be playing up with eyeliner because it's always nice to kind of smoke it out a little bit. I love the shade range of this palette so much. I'm just gonna take the lightest shade right here that's matte and put it on my lid. It's called Foxy. I've never done a makeup tutorial, so thank you for just bearing with me, and if you're still watching, you are the real MVP. So I'm taking a nice fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip it into teas. Windshield wipe it. So this is really cool, you guys. This is gonna be the magnetic eyeliner and it's gonna hold our eyelashes in place. It's pretty cool. I've already tried it and it works really, really well. And it's reusable. And you don't have that icky, gooey glue stuff. This is gonna be really hard to put eyeliner on. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna get off camera and do my eyeliner because it's gonna be hard for me to do this on camera. So I'll see you in a second. I'm not gonna do a wing just yet. I'm just gonna keep it as close to my lash line as possible. And I started it where my eyelashes start. So that's why I started here and I ended there. And later I might wing it out a little bit if I feel like it, but right now we're just gonna keep it kind of basic. For this magnetic eyeliner, the directions are to apply 3 coats of it. So I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna work on this eye and then just go back and forth. Okay, so the 3rd coat is on. I'm going to let that dry. And let's just go ahead and get started on our brows and then we'll get back to our eyes. 3 products I use for my brows. All 3 are Anastasia Beverly Hills. These bad boys. Just hair-like strokes and not too much pressure because then it's just gonna look really bad. Like crayon eyebrows. Looks pretty good. That's my good brow. This one's gonna be hard. Go ahead and go in with the brow gel. So next is going to be this other Anastasia Beverly Hills product. It's perfect for just cleaning up the brows a little bit more, highlighting it with a matte color, and then going in with a little bit of shimmer if you feel like it, which I really love to do on the high point. Shimmer side, just on the high point right here. Just kind of want to play with the eyes a little bit more and get this more bronzed up. I'm just going to take this Tarte eyeliner. It's dual-sided. This is the typical eyeliner you put on the inner rim. And then on the other side, we have the pen. And I love the shape of the pen and it works really, really well because you can go thick or really thin with it. As you can see, it's not really that great of eyeliner right here, so I'm just going to go in and kind of play with that shape a little bit. Maybe give it a little bit more. Just refined the shape out here and in there. See the difference? Now that I have some of the wing, I like to go back in with that tease color. Concentrate more of the product in the outer corners and then sweep it through. Let's go in with the other star of the show. It's going to be our MAC pigment. I literally had this for like 5 years. It's last forever. Here, right in the middle right here, and then just gonna smear it. Smear. That's not the best word for makeup application. I'm gonna smear it. I'm gonna go back in with tease and just kind of carve all that out again. again. Snake bite in the outer corner and smoke it out. I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm going to play with my lash line. Taking a smudging brush, and now I'm just going to smudge these products. What do I have to do now? Oh yes, curl my lashes. For mascara, I am using Tarte Lights Camera Action. We're almost done, people. Stay with me here. There we go. I'm gonna wait for my mascara to dry. I'm just gonna get started on my lips. KKW Beauty in the shade Nude 0.5. Just right outside my lip line at the bottom. And right above the top of my Cupid's bow on the top lip. I also have her lipstick, and this is in the shade 3. Huge fan of NYX for glosses. I have the Butter Gloss here, and then I also have the NYX Lingerie Gloss. Ooh la la. How am I just gonna keep going on without any highlighter on? That's like the best part of makeup. Highlighter I'm currently using is by Wet n Wild. Shade is Golden Flower Crown. It's a typical fan brush. We glowing up in here. I love glowing. It's so fun. I cannot wait for these lashes. That's why we're here. I got the faux mink accent style. I'm so excited for this part. It's gonna be shorter in the inner corner, and then it's gonna fan out more to a longer length towards the end. Do you see that? So cool. It literally just is magnetically drawn onto my eye. That is so cool. Setting spray, a nice dewy finish. I feel like I've been in this bathroom forever. Okay, take out my hair. And I have a nice natural wave going on right now. And the final look reveal. I already mentioned this in my glow of skincare video about how